Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss an important topic in embryology, derivatives of germ layers. As you know, the human body develops from three primary germ layers, ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm. Now we will study each one step by step. Ectoderm derivatives. First, let us take ectoderm, lining epithelium. Ectoderm mainly forms structures related to the outer surface of the body. It forms the epithelium of the skin, including pigment cells, which are derived from neural crest. It also forms the mucous membrane of lips, cheeks, gums, part of the floor of the mouth, and part of the palate. Further, it contributes to the lining of nasal cavities and paranasal sinuses. The lower part of the anal canal is ectodermal in origin. Also, the terminal part of the male urethra comes from ectoderm. In females, the outer surface of labia minora and the entire labia majora are derived from ectoderm. Now coming to the eye, ectoderm forms the anterior epithelium of cornea, conjunctival epithelium, and epithelial layers of ciliary body and iris. Also, the outer layer of tympanic membrane and the epithelial lining of membranous labyrinth are ectodermal. Glands. Now we will see glands. Among exocrine glands, ectoderm gives rise to sweat glands, sebaceous glands, salivary glands like parotid, mammary glands, and lacrimal glands. Among endocrine glands, it forms hypophysis cerebri and adrenal medulla. Other derivatives, ectoderm also forms hair, nails, and enamel of teeth. It gives rise to the entire nervous system, including neurons and neuroglia, except microglia. Schwann cells are derived from neural crest. Some structures like pia arachnoid, branchial cartilage, and parts of cornea, sclera, and choroid are also from neural crest. Endoderm derivatives. Next, we will discuss endoderm, lining epithelium. Endoderm mainly forms the inner lining of the body systems. It forms the epithelium of gastrointestinal tract, including mouth part, palate part, tongue, tonsils, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, intestines, and upper part of anal canal. It also forms lining of middle ear, pharyngotympanic tube, and inner layer of tympanic membrane. The entire respiratory tract epithelium is endodermal. It also forms epithelium of gallbladder, bile ducts, and pancreatic ducts. In urinary system, it forms urinary bladder, except trigone, and most of urethra. In females, it forms most of vagina, vestibule, and inner surface of labia minora. Glands. Endoderm gives rise to important endocrine glands like thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, and islets of Langerhans. Among exocrine glands, it forms liver, pancreas, and glands of gastrointestinal tract. Finally, we will see mesoderm, connective tissue.